My name is Keith Hansen. I am a father, husband, grandfather, and adjunct instructor, adjunct faculty here at USC Upstate. I took a roundabout way to get here, not the typical academia method. I knew as a young child that I wanted to be a teacher, but as I got to the point in my collegiate career that I was needing to pick a major, I knew that I wanted to have a family, and I was worried about being able to provide for them on a teacher's salary. So I went into computers, and a few years of consulting and doing corporate training taught me that I really like teaching. And I've been recognized a few times for my fandom. I learned at very early on that when you show up for your students, to whether it's a performance or a game, and you're not related to them or one of their roommates, it means a lot. And so I've attended a lot of events and been recognized a few times as, you know, the fan of the game and things along those lines. But we have experienced the last few years a surge in the success of our athletic programs. And I found it tremendously rewarding that at the height of this surge in success on the field, our students last semester had the highest GPA ever. And I can't help but feel like maybe I'm a little part of that, or that I've helped some way in that. For somebody just starting out, I would encourage them, get involved. Become part of the campus community. And my experience has been that the more involved my students are, the more successful they are in their academics, and so it impacts everything. Receiving this award, well, at first I was a little bit intimidated, a little bit felt kind of unworthy. I think sometimes maybe I embarrassed the university with some of my antics, but one of my friends that I was speaking with about it said, "Will you serve your students? And they are the university." And that really touched my heart. And I'm incredibly humbled and honored. I've struggled to attend as many events as I have in the past. And after class, I was talking with one of my students and mentioned that I'm toying with the idea of starting to plan for retirement. And she said, "Why?" I said, "Well, I just kind of feel like I'm not having the impact that I once had." And she said, "You impacted my life. So I'm back, and I probably will be. But I'm very grateful for what the university has done for me and what it has allowed me to do for the lives of my students."